this is around 1550 MMR. Serai versus Potato. This is Algeria versus the United States. Potato playing the Undead and Serai playing the Night Elves. This should be a pretty damn good match. We've seen Night Elf versus Undead already, where I think we've not seen the utter best, as this is something I guess Guru was not very comfortable with. Now, we got Potato for... Wait, it's not called Potato in the thingy here? He is. He's playing for the Superstars in training, and Serai in a great team. The Flambots for Floss and Ember, alongside Grinchy, Flutschfinger, Soulkeeper, Verbrecher, Savage, and also Creepy, who we've seen before, and Soft Ice Cream, the mate who kinda destroyed me last time. But let's see what the two bring to the table. 1550, this should be a good match. Night Elf versus Undead, always fun. And a little bit to learn from me, from Mr. Potato. Cool to see also that we got players from Malta, from Algeria. It's not always the same nations that we see in high-level competitive Warcraft 3. And once again, it is the Night Elf going for the Demon Hunter against the Ghoul build by Potato.
A player's forces are under attack.
And let's see who gets the points for their respective teams. Solid Scout, even with the Ghoul build, knows what's up. Doesn't know it's a Demon Hunter yet. Will probably hang around to confirm the hero. Could also be a Warden, could be a Keeper. So having the information of what hero you're facing is very important. Was close of avenging you, Neo. I know, mate, I know. How would you rank your human matchup in comparison? Because you're a baller and play random, so your Night Elf looked stellar, mate. Both go into a creeping game. Not for the High Priest early. Okay.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, Sentry Wards in the middle of the map. So much vision here on Last Refuge. Wonder if he'll allow a level 3 Demon Hunter early and if he can bully the Undead again. But okay, solid creep routes this far. Not too much skeleton usage, only one. Not killing it. Did he not find a critter, maybe? It's working out well, though, with the remaining skeletons. And now he can move across the map without going back, which is kind of fine. But very reliable level 3 creep route here if he takes out the Murlocs and maybe the expansion. Won't get the expansion, is actually a little too hurt for my taste, but he didn't use the mana burn, not too much mana burn, so he can heal up reliably, but he has to withstand this pressure. Unholy Aura unlock. Potato plays a nice timing when his units are faster, trying to get in range and drain moon juice. Just turned nighttime, not too much juice available, but the Demon Hunter is here to help his sisters. I say potato, you say potato with a 4. T2 tech on the way for both sides. Then so far a standard matchup. No tricky chances. It's so fun how in GNL some players are very, very cheesy and try these crazy builds like Atari. And then
Players' forces are
you
under
have people that
attack.
just follow the meta. That is for a very interesting mix, but this is dangerous for Serai. Ghouls into the base. If he finds wisps, that's amazing. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. Oh, 6, it's a disaster. He's creeping, he got level 3 and he got boots, but good for him, he got enough wood already. But yeah, not enough burns, there were coils. Rough mid-game, instant tier 3 plus lich for potato.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this is a delayed tier 3 for Serai. Has to buy some time with a Naga. Frost arrow enabled, well done. DK just lurking for a deny. Gets it, well done. There you see the difference between 1500 and 1550. And so far he's playing a very good ghoul game. But the question is for how long? Oh, micros it out of the way. Not really though. Lich out now and oh boy. Archer's right into the Nova. Or Nova's right into the Archer? Rather the second, right? Wow. Crazy overcommitment with this Lich. Can he get the second hero as well? Frostborn hungers, needs 2 more swipes. What a crazy mid game between these two. Oh boy. But that should be the kill if he reaches. Oi, and that's level 3 as well. Ooh. Lich is back in 20 seconds already. Naga of Serai needs a little longer. Yeah, I think a little careless with the Lich, but in the end works out well. Of course, he would love to have the experience on the Lich too, but hey, getting level 3 just like that without creeping another spot, very helpful. Didn't forget about the Ziggurat. 4th Ziggurat's my Achilles heel for some reason. Always forget about it. Demon Hunter can still creep, he gets the Dryads out. He did start the tech actually, not too late-ish. But yeah, Dryad Bear, standard.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is this live? It is live as it gets, baby. And Potato, looking hot. Getting ready for the next big push, which is Frenzy Ghouls, and I think Serai will not be ready. The Demon Hunter is. Super tanky, stands in front, trying to burn. Might wanna creep the Naga now, if the skills allow it. To burn
A player's
already,
forces are under attack.
to get rid of the spells for the fight. Because the fight is coming very, very soon. Old Fisty, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Good nickname, mate. Good nickname. Don't want to know the backstory, but Old Fisty, solid. Ooh, old school Naga 3rd. Wonder if he's committing too many ghouls to this camp. How many are left? Oh, just a 3. Okay, the ghoul frenzy push will not hit as hard. As he's transitioning to fiends, not playing the tempo. Rather solid, but a push is imminent. Man, that was such a nasty ghoul push into the base already. That made the entire game so rough for Serai. Here we go. Onto the Moonwells. First one down. That keeps Serai's supply blocked. He can't go for the next. Oh, he just queued the bear on time. And there we go. Need big mana burns. And a little bit of help of like displaced dispels or something. Potato, Fiend, down. The bears are doing a solid job this far. Plus the rejuice. But it's daytime. Moon juice are empty. Uses the staff well. There's still a big mana. Can use that. Trying to save the bear to the side. DK is diving deep. And gets the kill in the end. But he's behind enemy lines now. Everything is. Wild situation. Kind of lost control over the fight here, I guess. Everything all over the place. And the Lich finds himself in a surround. But he also finds himself with a potion in his hand. And chucks it. Serai's Naga is in trouble. Will to kill it off. And that was a razor sharp timing. Played it well. Naga's in a little bit of trouble, but that's only the third hero. That won't matter much. Takes a bear on the way out. And the supply speaks volumes. 10 supply lead without an expansion for the Night Elf. That was well done. And the heal ward, man. MVP ward. That was, yeah, I think he was diving a little too deep, a little too much right click at some point, but in the end he killed a lot. And that's what matters most. Can step back, can heal up, let the statues work. And soak up the bottom part of the map. And creeping. Like, if he wanted to, he can use the heal ward now and be super fresh. 4-3, item, belt, But I like the reaction by Serai. Bravely moving out, aiming for level 5. This is probably his last resort. Claws of attack plus 12. Okay, hitting hard now and tanking much. But this is no TP. This is no way out. This is no staff. And he's being caught.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. Serai very much caught off guard by the first group push and that everything was delayed. I think from that position, he played it fairly well. As well as you can, after losing 6 wisps in the early game. But Potato, man, not breaking a sweat one bit. Little bit lack of mana burns, but he's getting better, getting into the rhythm now. But if you micro the fiends a little bit and pull them aside, which Potato is absolutely doing most of the time, it's hard for the bears to reach, especially when they're Nova, and now the nuke is just insane. Like, has some healing ready on the DK. Demon is chasing for a Hail Mary. He's chasing with everything, actually, forcing another TP. Oh, it takes another bear with him. Supply gap is growing after the first big fight. It was 10 supply, now it's 20. Man. Well done. Also, knowing when to leave is, I think, an underrated skill. Especially when you're not on pro level. Knowing when to hit that TP button and not being baited into a situation where it might look fine. No, it doesn't.
A player's forces are
Sometimes it just doesn't. We got a level 5 demon hunter. Does good damage. Can be staffed, but not too many items on him. DK approaching level 5 as well. We all know how amazing level 4 Lich is. Went for Frost Armor first, which is a little conservative, but we're all waiting for Dark Ritual. Puts the belt on the Naga actually, to not get nuked too much. I like it.
A player's forces are under attack.
It was also very, very important for Potato to get the Naga. Otherwise, he has to wait for a second hero, and Serai controls the entire map. With his Lich being back first, he was the one controlling everything. That Lich as well. So fast. Feels like Potato is a little hesitant. Bears are back. Anti-air is limited, but this Demon Hunter could be an X factor. Dude, if Serai is playing back from a 22 supply difference, that would be pretty nuts. But it's all it takes is one fight, or one player being too greedy, not pushing into upkeep, making the wrong tactical choice, forgetting about the potion, not using a potion in a fight. That makes these things very, very wild. Off we go. Full mana on the heroes, and supply is even again. And no TP. Oh, free reign for Potato. There's a lot of losses. Even if he has to TP out, trade already worth it. Demon Hunter can only burn once. There's plenty of coil. There's also heal scroll, invo potion, anti-magic on the Demon Hunter now. Reinforcements stabbing in the back a bit, but Bear has to be staffed out. He just has to turn around. Lich in a little bit of an awkward position, but the heal scroll. Oh, what a blessing. Oh, what a blessing. Fiends could be burrowed, are burrowed. But Serai is having a decent fight for how the game went this far. But that is... Oh, Trouble City! And that's exactly what I meant. The invo potion, he wanted to transfer. It didn't really work. And how do you save this Demon Hunter? With the staff, just right click, but there were some Moonwells left. Invo potion now left on the DK and can use it. Slobber Knocker. Two Fiends about to die for Potato. Fork Lightning only on the Lich, but the Demon Hunter, man. He's just not irritated by anything. He is an ultra tank, burning like a madman, hitting like a truck, and Serai is still in this game. Maybe he stood in this a little too long. 80 seconds till the Lich is back. Not too much to do on the map anymore. Only the turtle spots are left. Bottom right, upper left. But redo is a blessing now. Ideally, at this stage of the game, we would like to go into like hippos or fairies or something. But no. No. Oh, mana shield actually. Nice. Can't kill the Dryads without the Lich. Well, with the Naga and Fiends, it does work. Now we have a new variant in the equation. Disease Cloud A-Bombs. Makes healing so much more expensive. And the Invo Potion stolen away. Well done. Shop control. Can't stress this enough. How great shop control is. $600 gold left, and then of course the Tree of Eternity can walk. Yeah, burning blades, exactly. Shop control, spam it! Now we got mana shield plus an anti-magic. 2 staffs this time. But Serai can hold his ground. Even with lower supply. Let's see if it's the same thing now. A-bomb now. Oh, reaching the Dryads in the back. That is excellent. Coil arrives at the perfect time as well. But now no mana anymore. Also no mana potions. We have 200 potions. So many Destroyer in the air. One goes down. Is that enough piercing damage with the new fiends arriving with the Lich and the Naga save? That should be the downfall of Serai, who was fighting brave, was basically probably hoping for a metamorphosis with another hero kill, but at this stage it might just be a little too late. Oh, Naga kill maybe? She has no invo potion. Oh, I had to staff him out before, otherwise the Demon Hunter dies. And that is now a feast for the rest of the undead army. 20 supply left, laughable. It's only the heroes, right? The Tree of Eternity is the win condition, but there's not much left. Basically nothing left. And this fight was so fast. Oh, Demon Hunter! Naga! Fork lightning, nice. Well done. With the little forces he had, he gets the best out of it for sure. But bad news, Serai Potato is not going all in. He's expanding as well. Keeps up the pressure so the Demon Hunter can't handle. Oh, is there a TP? No, only an invo potion. Risky. Lich in trouble as well. Hold the phone. It's incredible how much damage he's doing with just the Ancient Naga. Just a bullet here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Just waiting for the next coil, right? Damn, Serai. Win is too important for him. It's not giving this up. Doesn't want to lose on stream. Very excited for the second match when the economy stays even. Because his fights are decent, man. His decision to go for mana shield also very nice. But if there's no mana, the mana shield doesn't shield anything. And that is 0 gold, only 1 hero, 15 supply, against level 6, level 3 aura. He can run circles around him. I would say this was pretty straightforward by Potato, but the ghoul rush into the base, Serai didn't see that coming at all. Couple of wonky fights, maybe one Lich lost too much. Gotta be careful here again. Invo potion, transfer, and used it, and that's the end for the Demon Hunter. That's level 5, and that is GG. Potato takes map number 1 in our main event of the GNL Fight Night. Oops, there you go. Very straightforward, not looking too much left and right. Playing a good ghoul into fiend with a not too oftentimes seen Naga third. Had a decent impact, I guess. I like it. Frost Arrow on the Demon Hunter, control him a bit, make mana burns a little harder. I think the burn's not 1000% on point, especially once he got level 3. He can run around with the Demon Hunter a little more, or at least work on that. And then also, like, it's better for the next fight, and it reduces creep speed. Next one, seemingly Northern Isles. Serai has a problem with leaving games. Okay. Gotta fight until it's really, really over. Yo, Pavel, what's up, mate? How's the family? Off we go, map number 2. Might be the last one of the night. Nice cast, Neo. It's entertaining to see all levels. Thank you. Yeah, I enjoy these a lot. It's a little, like, you know, it's relaxed. It's fun. It's very direct. It's a little interactive here with you. Pavel is the little one done with the Warcraft 3 tutorial missions yet. Big ups to GNL. Yeah, Potato. Indeed. And Liquid Richard. I have no idea who that is, unfortunately. I join. Thank you for the 213 sub. So we have another round of Undead versus Night Elf. Probably a ghoul build once again. Potato has not much reason to change anything, and Serai also sticking with the guns. Busy crawling around. Oh, that's lovely. Enjoyed the Scars vs. Kevin series. That was dope! Man, seeing Orc with Wyvern doing so well against Night Elf was really sick. Tonestone, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Cheers from the States, legends. Cheers to the States. I feel like there's so many American flags here, I might order a burger after the cast. Nah, it's cool that we broadcast a little later for you guys now again. And hopefully Carson is getting his lazy ass in front of the microphone soon. So ring again, no deny, nice to see. Also, always dust with him is Potato to identify archers.
A player's forces are under
And they're
attack.
hiding. Yeah, Carson's the laziest. He doesn't even want to trim his mustache anymore, just cut it off. That's how lazy he is. Too lazy to wash his long hair, cut it off. Too lazy to trim his mustache, cut it off. What's next? Wash his D, just cut it off?
A player's forces are under
I hope
attack.
not. Sorry for everybody watching with family. Slip was pretty nice this time. Will he identify this ghoul push? Will we see this ghoul push? So far it's just creeping. Sorry, us Americans aren't Oktoberfest enough for you.
A player's forces are under attack.
The stash is coming back? Alright. I hope so. Okay, he is playing a little bit of aggression again with a few ghouls, but Serai this time Feels like he's retreating a little earlier. Oh, almost the 4 points around. I'll take my burger with a thank you. Is that how you spell bacon in Americana land? Typical dance between Undead and Night Elf here. The one is trying to surround, the other is there to stall time, but in the end it benefits the Undead, because the Demon Hunter is not level 3 at the arrival of tier 2. Didn't even get boots yet because he couldn't really reach the middle of the map, and next camp will probably go to Potato.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now we got the time. Okay. Always good to make this a priority. What's a Demon Hunter without boots? Seriously, nothing. I think against DH you can just tier 1 fast expand here into 4 Crypt Gargs. Yeah, I think a lot of these players don't have the strategical depth yet. I see that myself. Like, I'm way too scared to play ghouls or anything else. Just rather learn the mechanics first and then go into strategical depth. But yeah, I think there's the presence of the DH here in the middle and the timely retreat does not allow the ghouls to go into the base. And so the lumber is a lot better. That means the lores are faster. It means the tier 3 is faster. And now we trade in the middle. Off we go. But the one has a Naga, the other doesn't. And we know what that means. So far. I think there was no frost arrow. Can he reach again? Ooh, not really. It's close to comfort. And now Serai has to not do the same mistake again where last time he was just running into the Nova. This time, oh, the Demon Hunter, that's totally fine. Doesn't take much damage from it, but the Archers would. Zorinix, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Good job on the maps, my man. Hope to see you soon again. That was really a good Night Elf, as I said. Would love to see your other races. How good is your Orc? How good is your Undead?
A player's forces are under attack.
So close to 3. That will be a big power spike for Serai if he gets it. But everything's a little wonky. Feels like Potato's missing him currently. Doesn't really know where he is. And that allows him to get level 3. But this also... Oh no! Don't start! Oh no! Oy, 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 oy. I guess he got the dust, but nasty. Lots of skeletons here though. So this Screepjack is backfiring for now. But the first Fiend to the side, arrow through the forest. And the Fiend can't block. No, way too stressful. Love that timing for Serai if he keeps the majority of his army alive. But he turns around, runs into the icy fangs of the Undead army. Demon Hunter is just willing to trade, willing to brawl. 2 Fiends against, what is it, 3 Archers? That might even be fine. And the same problem as on Last Refuge. Focus on the Lich. We don't have mana. He's trying to get in front. Demon Hunter so close, getting slowed, but the mana burn is enough for 51. It was right on the dot. And if he keeps his Naga safe now, which absolutely looks like it's the case, then this is a fantastic mid-game for Serai. Got his level 2, prevent level 3 decay, kill the Lich progress, make his way to level 3. Very, very good adjustments compared to Last Refuge. The Dryad MVP, yeah. The value of the slow of Dryads in the mid game. Just insane. Lich levels really hurt now. So what's the plan for Serai? Kick Potato when he's down, or use the time for an expansion? Really cool how they turned their game plans around. On map 1 it was aggressive Potato into the base, here it was aggressive Serai, willing to trade no matter what to cover Force Tier 3. Lich is back, Naga out as well. He's losing quite some damage with the Fiend bosses. He was also super expensive, of course. It's all in... Oh, Flute. Very nice for the late game. It's all in Serai's hands. Position not the greatest yet. So many ghouls. This is the moment where you regret you don't have a panda. Until later, when you're still happy about the Naga. Once the ghouls are gone. Alright, where are the burns? On the Naga, interesting choice. Ah, DK was already burned. Alright. Bear moved out, focusing on a little bit of everything, I feel. Now shifting towards the ghouls, and that is working so fine. Demon Hunter down to below 50 already. Oh, no Fork Lightning anymore, otherwise this would be a big threat. All ghouls wiped out, majority of the army for Serai still standing. Very solid. Maybe Potato felt that he has to do something, otherwise there's an expansion, and he benefits too much from tier 3. But without mana,
forces are under attack.
doesn't do too much with the 2 Fiend losses. The now 3rd Fiend loss. It goes downhill very fast. With the statue gone as well. Oh, soon to be gone. Feels like Serai can do whatever he wants. Swoop! Another mana burn. Kill! Man, what a domination at this point. Serai strikes back, which is very, very good for us, because that means our show isn't over and we have more GNL Warcraft. Warcraft-gym.com, the place for GNL, the place to learn Warcraft 3 and to read up all on guides, on creep routes, on game mechanics, etc, etc, etc. Warcraft-gym.com. Manchan, thank you for the sub! 51 months, man. It's a long time. 4 years and a bit. One more game. One more game. You got it. You got it. So where are we up on game 3 then? Both were a bit aggressive. It's Tidehunters. Is there a big change, I wonder? Will someone move away from the strats? Otherwise, you can just play the norm. Or pretty much the norm. Hello from Brazil. Hello to Brazil. Alright, the overtone's Foggy. Yeah, that was sick by Serai. Isn't Foggy still playing Keeper against Undead though? Who knows? It was very, very cool to see Foggy streaming again today. I think the past 3 weeks were really, really rough on him, but glad to see him back playing and now also streaming. Shout out Foggy. Second full out best of 3 here at GNL. We're getting quite some value for the money we are not paying these participants. Oh. Okay. Don't think this had any impacts. Nope. Fair play. That's one of the coolest things in GNL. Everybody is so chill. Everybody is so nice. Everybody is respectful from what I've seen so far. Let's wait and see. Okay. No switcheroos just yet. Ghoul build by Potato. Demon Hunter Archer build by Serai. No Keeper shenanigans. No Lich first rushes. Nothing. Man, I see these GNL matches and I really want to play myself.
A player's forces are under attack.
Neo gameplay, I'm a little too hungry for a ladder session, but we'll see. Maybe. Rather not, but maybe. Or I stream. We'll see. Maybe I stream. No, tomorrow is two streams. Plus King of the Hill. Busy Saturday.
A player's forces
Demon Hunter
are
new
under
meta
attack.
against Undead. Well, we're getting back to the old meta. Just because you see a strategy here on GNL doesn't mean that it's meta. It might mean that it's just the style of the player or that it's easier to learn. But also on pro level, we see a little bit of a resurgence from Demon Hunter. And oh, we do have a switch up. We do have a different game plan from contesting the mid game and brawling. We are moving into an expansion play by Potato. Aha! Oh, detonate! That's juicy! Decent splits, only half bad. So a lot of DHs against Happy today. Yeah, on the pro scene it's coming back. Nobody's really trusting the keeper anymore. A little too squishy, a little too item dependent. Oh, the double archer surround Potato out of his mind. Question is it enough damage? Expo cancelled. Oh man, that's all aggressive potential gone. Ooh, but that's also the lumber wrecked. Oh, that was too expensive apparently.
A player's forces are under attack.
Feels like both players touched a double-edged sword. Nobody can be really happy with this. But I guess Potato is even more annoyed. Oh, that will take forever now. Yeah, he needs to contest this now. Needs to do some damage. Oh, it's not guaranteed kill, is it? Oh, Serai with the deny. Damn good plays today, everybody. All series are kind of even and exciting. Also some plays. Top notch. So, once we stabilize on two bases, what's the follow-up? Just flood him with ghouls? Go for guards? This will be very, very hard to crack until he's tier 3, so there is some time for Potato to build a big army. Maybe build Gogs and keep him on his side of Tide Hunters. Mining starts soon. Feels like Serai is a very, very aggressive night elf. I never even had the slightest feeling that he would like to expand. Just pretty much cookie cutter demon dryad bears.
A player's
Decker started trying to catch up. Dryads will come in now and Dryads could dominate quite a bit. Or he's going for a bear bust. Again, like, he's never neglecting level 3. The #1 rule of playing Demon Hunter Night Elf. Get level 3, get the boots. Or the other way, actually. But now I wonder, is a Naga worth it or should it be a Panda? It's a Naga still. But we will see a lot more mass, as you can see. Crypt, Graveyard. So, Naga might not be the right choice. Panda might have been the better choice. Maybe he's a one-trick pony. Maybe he's just very, very comfortable playing Naga. But I feel like this is gonna be a ton of ghouls, a ton of Gargs. Oh, maybe a Surround. That's forcing a TP, just like that. There's no staff yet. Can't fight out, really, can he? He's trying to. Close affair. I don't think. No. Very well done. First the double archer surround here, then the demon hunter surround here, then losing 2 units in this surround and closing the gap twice. Potato. Thumbs up for that play. So we see 2 crypts. This might not be the end of the road. Burrow Rush 100 biddies. Potato!
A player's forces are under attack.
Kinda risky with potato! Oh, the clutch! The clutch TP. He actually got the last hit on the Macro Snapper. Not sure if that was worth the risk. Maybe he was looking somewhere else. He's going Gargs now. Gargs, Lich, statues. And now we know that Serai is pretty good at fighting. Now we will see how good he is at multitasking. Because the Gargs will challenge him quite a bit. It's a bear bust, isn't it? So how distracted will he be? Keeps the Gargs around for creeping. I don't think they're ideal use. You don't want to expose them too early though. I don't think Serai saw them. Could just also be double crypt fiends. But yeah, Serai is the one who has to answer the strat. He did very early on by killing the Haunted once, but since then he's giving Potato a lot of time waiting for the Master Bears. Garg Surprise is good, but not sure what the Gargs will do against bears. You never fight! You just annoy, you just harass, and you never ever fight. Now, very different game as it comes down to macro and multitasking instead of fighting, brawling, micro. But okay, no harass, we straight up fight with tier 2 against tier 3. That's Suicida. Pretty fortified expansion though. But it's rolling. The big, hairy death ball rolling. Feels like it's not too many Gargs though.
A player's forces are under attack.
He starts the creep spot right as the attack begins. Is it enough for Nerud and the Spirit Tower? Potato supply blocked. Can only queue upgrades now. Okay, trying to eliminate the anti-air, but this anti-air is strong. With a level 4 Demon Hunter and the Naga, we try to bear bust onto the Haunted Gold Mine. Oh, this is risky. This could be very expensive. Do we have repair? No, we don't. No, we don't. Now we do. Ooh, that makes everything even more expensive for Serai. And Potato can afford this. He's mining anyway. Oh, this is so many bears. And this is what guards can do against bears if you allow them to shoot. This objective will not fall for Potato. And all the bears are gone. They're extinct. He's trying to nuke the Lich, but... Oh, there was another coil! After such a long time in the fight, how is there a coil? And now the Naga is about to fall. This Spirit Tower is doing God's work. And Potato's Expo is still alive. And what's left of Serai? 3... Oh, actually a couple of quapple. A quapple of bears. There was a TP, there was a lot of bears, a lot of rejuve. The problem is though, Potato never built the ziggurats back. And he lost 2. So, the next push can still work. And that's exactly what he's doing. But Potato has one more trick up his sleeve, and that's ghouls. Can't afford to lose the zigs. Okay, we'll try this again. And yeah, once more. Would have loved to see a panda. A panda would have been amazing. But you know what? All bears in Warcraft are pretty amazing. Look at them. But now that the Lich is here with the orb here, not even level 3, but still doing so much damage and enabling so much damage with the Orb of Corruption. The Gargs actually do some, and of course now having 3 destroyers in the air is a blessing against a pure bear army, which is basically non-existent anymore. Just quote unquote keep the heroes alive, which is harder than I make it look without any potions or any coils or any mana. But I guess it's Naga hunting time again, and this will either result in double Gs or a TP. Or the death of the Naga!
A player's forces are under attack.
Timing, yeah, wasn't the right one. Once there was repair on the Haunted Gold Mine, once Potato was microing his acolytes properly, and having the 2 towers here. Look at all these corpses! It's so many ghouls, it's so many bears. And now Potato can play uphill, basically. Invo Potion, of course. Look at this mass air. He counters everything. The Garg counter the Dryads, the Destroyers, if they have a little bit of mana, in combination with the hero, focusing, countering the bears. And the expansion is just running and running and running and running and running. Serai, what do? There's no counter expansion. There's just one attack with bears after the next, but not even the Naga is back. Very, very smart by Potato to switch his strategy for 100% at game 2. Instead of looking for the duels in the middle of the map with the ghouls and all. Yeah, why not expand? It's so easy on Tidehunters. It's so hard to break with a Demon Hunter. Then, on the other side, he got a little gift here by facing a Naga, not a Panda, but now, oh, he's styling and profiling with the demon, with the Dreadlord. Here's the sleep. There is no chance to reach him, and there's no mana burns at the moment. Still fighting a couple of creeps here, but it's also DK5, Lich 3. These levels are so good. Sleep again, can't even retreat. He has an invul, he has a heal scroll, but no TP. That was what the Naga was responsible for. You had one job, Naga, Actually, 2. Deal damage and carry the TP. And then she died. And sleep against the mana burn. Can do. Can do. You can of course dispel sleep pretty easily with Dryads. But hey! You face Dreadlord so little that it's not really in your mechanics most of the time. $70 supply. Almost twice the supply now. Actually, would love to see Worms again. To have Worms as the alpha and omega of this GNL stream. We saw it from Atari in the first match, but I guess we have to be happy with the destroyers we got. And speaking of destroyers, Potato is clearly not getting mashed here. He is the destroyer of this match, of this map. It was very cool to see Serai bouncing back on map 2 because he can fight. He can fight pretty well. But it felt like he's also a little bit of a one tactic pony.
Town is under siege.
And Potato abused that hard. Shadow Worms by Rush. I never want to see a worm again. We've also seen this on map 1 already. It takes some time for Serai to type the double Gs. What is the Naga doing here, by the way? Well, she fled from the scene. I would do the same. 100%. GG! Potato takes it back and wins the series 2-1. Very nice to see how a strategy changes the game. And how nicely he adjusted to the playstyle. Was probably a little hoping for Serai to go stubbornly into Naga again. But man, that hold at the expansion was very, very nice, even though he was slowed down by the Demon Hunter early. But clutched around on the 2 archers at the very beginning, clutched around at the Demon Hunter during one of those pushes, and never really lost control, never really lost his calm, and knew his win condition. The longer the game goes, the better my army gets. Win. Win. Potato power. Any more matches today? Nope. Wonderful day it was. Thanks everybody. I'm gonna be playing Holla very soon as my second GNL match. So I'm stepping in for one of the players who can't play this week. And also hoping to be seeded on week 3. So hopefully we get many more Neo matches. I'll try to shake off the rust. And I will probably get some food now. And then maybe you hit me up on ladder, or I'm playing Elden Ring. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, gaming night it is because to... Oh! Potato with the 5 gifted subs. Damn! That's a way to celebrate. That's a way to celebrate. Love it. And man, you found some wonderful people for these subs. Stone Hippo, nice nickname. Sashaza, wonderful webmaster of Warcraft-gym.com. DD Hale, one of the most wonderful persons in this community. Timty Bags and Fantasy, thank you. Oh, Mr. Monk! Mr. Monk is here. Look at this. Not even a sub. What a cheap fella. Buying a house, not even a sub. Ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you, Burrowash, for the 300 bits. Neocasting my game is one of the bucket list. It was an honor. I heard you're dodging streams when it comes to GNL. So it was my honor to be there with you when we both have a good morning. And it was a super fun series, gotta say that as well. Effed up Northern Isles royally, but I think I redeemed myself. Dude! Loved your ghoul push in map 1. I think he adapted better on map 2 and played map 2 really well. And then you hit him in the butt on map 3. Very nice. Oh man, I love GNL. I love to play GNL. I love to cast GNL. I love to be with the people of GNL. And you can do that too. Gym.backtowarcraft.com is the link to the Discord where you find access. The current season is of course running, but you can enlist for the next season, which will be starting in a couple of weeks. So get in there. In the meantime, you can make some friends. You can laugh about some memes. You can find practice partners. You can find coaches. The gym Discord is truly one of the greatest things that this community has ever brought to light. Thank you for all people that are involved or in some sort of form, all the coaches, all the orgas, Baron, that freaking saint that keeps it all together. I don't know how. Yeah, that's it for today. Shout out 1-2 for being my practice partner. 1-2 is a good lad as well. SNS for Serai's prac partner. So cool, so cool. Alright everybody. I think I'm ready to order some food. Who do we raid?